And the next artist we're talking about is Miss Tanasha Donna. Now, she recently had on Friday last week, she had her the launch of her EP, and it was a bit subpar. And now, when it came to guys asking, you know, what were your thoughts on your EP launch? She said, could be better, but for a first with only 2 days rehearsal, I did my best. I know next time I will keep getting better. But guys were just like, you're talking about you had 2 days to, you know, prepare, but we knew about this about 3 months ago. So you're telling me, like, you know, for 3 months you weren't preparing. A lot of guys had to talk about the fact that only the celebrities ate food. One where, like, I think here she was trying a little bit, you know, thumbs up, girl, you did it. But there's another one where there was just a point she was trying to reach a note and she didn't quite reach it, and it was a lot of like whisper singing.
There's actually a couple another ones that did not do her justice. This one actually, I'll even kind of give it to her. But artist, we'll say artist, that's only fair for Tanasha Donna. Like, I'll say that. I've always felt like, I don't know, I never took her serious as an artist, but she is new. I mean, she has like the platform where she started. She started off good under Diamond Platinum, okay, like she got all that, but there's a difference between a studio artist and a performing artist. Like a performing artist. And 2 days, like, but even if you're a singer and you have 2 days to practice, like, you're at least gonna hit like your right pitch and tones, like, you know, or your band is gonna be able to cover you and come in and do what they need to do because you got the money to pay somebody to do that. But that's why I'm saying, I feel like this is just a hobby to her. Like, she's not a real artist, performing artist at least, like, girl. And then the whole, you knew from September that you had an EP launch, and you took 2 days. Like, Beyonce took like 4 months to practice for Homecoming. So really, you're not taking it seriously.
Exactly. I just feel like, because the thing is, I can't knock somebody for having a bunch of hustles. And she's dating an artist. So, of course, she was like, okay, I guess my new hustle is going to be music kind of thing.
But I think she was kind of doing the music before him.
She was.
I think she was.
Really
but she was doing the music a bit before him. And then I think he kind of just sort of like jump-started it, which, like, literally, it's fine. Do your thing, girl. But also, it's like, you have to decide what you're going to be taken seriously for. All right? Because, unfortunately, I feel like, as crap as it might sound, but I feel like she's been pretty all her life. Like, she's one of those people that's been told she's pretty. She comes from a decently affluent family. I don't necessarily know how hard she's had to work in her life. So I feel like when this happened, she kind of thought things were just going to fall into place and people were going to just sort of see her and not hear her. And the thing is, it's like, I've heard Naomi come after, like, you know, days of not sleeping, and we just threw her into karaoke and she had no idea what you were going to sing, and you sounded better than that. So the thing is, I do feel like if especially at the beginning of one's career is when you do need to practice the most. It's when you do need to take it the most seriously, because that's where you are developing. Because now here's the thing, this EP launch is now going to go down in history as like a huge kind of flop for her.
I don't really like the narrative that, you know, oh, you come from an affluent family, what have you ever had to work hard for? Not always the case. Like, so I don't exactly agree with that narrative, but what I know is, like, so there's like a ladder for like the way humans, like, you know, want to express themselves. The first things you're thinking about is your basic needs. Then maybe think about love, and then the top one is self-actualization. Once you have love, once you have your needs, now it's like, what else can I do to make myself feel good? I feel like this is where she's at. So this is now the place of do whatever. Like, because I think I've been following her maybe for like 2 or 3 years. And the amount of times her bio has changed to different careers, like makeup artist, events planner, like, you know, a lot of things. And I think it's wonderful that you're doing it. But if I'm going to decide tomorrow that I am the new wig maker, if I don't come correct, I'm going to be hung for it. So it's like, I think it's wonderful. Use your money, use your platform to do what you want, but at least be prepared about it. It's not our fault it was 2 days late. It's nobody's fault. And now, if you say you took 2 days, did people pay for this to go in?
Okay, so no, people didn't pay for it, but but guys, people, it was just most like invitations and everything, But like, guys were now upset, even the ones who got invited and everything, because if you weren't a celebrity, you didn't get to eat. You would just sat there and starved. You know, so guys were saying during the performance, the audience was looking so dead. They were hungry. That's why they were dead. They were hungry. And they're watching, you know, Kina Bahati eating, and they're just like,
And I started,
Amazing.
you know what I expected? It's like I expected more. I just expected a lot more in general from this
Yeah.
Yeah.
because of like, you know, red carpet, big
And
gowns,
they
everyone
overhyped
showing up.
it. That you can't even say that, you know, we're having too high of expectations because they hyped it up for so long. It was even, what's it called? It was postponed. So now you're thinking after you postponed it, that means it's going to be even bigger and better.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
now we're still like, yeah.
What a letdown.
Yeah, that is so crazy. But anyways, I don't know. If she wants to be an artist, she needs to get it together and be serious about it because now people are just going to take you as a joke. Get on the hashtag Ebru Let's Talk and the SMS 40920. Did you see this clip?